Gangstalker. Gangstalker. The 555. It's been a lot of tan stalkers today. This has a 55 right now. This white truck is turning right now. This has one light. It's pulled up when I walked in front of the car. He's revving his engine again when I get across the street. 55. White car and the 86 black truck at the same time at the corner of the building. This military license plate car was driving by me when this tan car was driving in front of me, and he's turning in front of me when it drives by me. Car pulling up right now. There's a white car right now. This tan car over there, he's probably a stalker. This white truck has a 93. And this car that pulled up has a B9. Blue car is turning in center of the street. And then 66 trucks pulling up right now. And then the Whitey. And then I saw Whitey turning over there at the same time. A bunch of whiteys. Sit the whiteys. That's an 88. Was that one? The whiteys. This is pulling up to turn right now. Black car at a 55, and it looks like black and silver and whitey. This looks like the red and blue. That's the red and red. And then the blue car is turning next to me right now, and there's a whitey turning behind it at the same time. And that silver car at a 84, and that looks like whitey. There's a silver car next to me. I think that's a whitey truck over there. His arm out the window in the parking lot. Most likely. Here comes a whitey. white as this car pulls up. That's a truck at the center of the street. Oh, that's right when I get across the street. I had an 84 and I saw a white car driving in front of me at the same time. That was the 8829 blue car, and the whitey was almost at the same time. And then the other car was turning out in front of me at the same time. I think they're stalkers, all three of them. Stalkers up the street ahead of me. I think these are simultaneous stalkheads right now. I think those are probably all stalkers. The silver car is one tail light. I think they're all stalkers driving by on the street. And these are stalkers right now. They're both white, and that one has a 64. And he's turning as his other white car is back there. He's not right. Wasn't right in front of me, so I don't know. That's driving by when he's right in front of me, though. What's gonna happen right at the street? There's a white SUV over there when the semi pulls up. And there's a guy on a bike over there too. I don't know when he pulled up. It was probably at the same time. Blue car, there's a blue car over there too, and there's a red car. And this car is pulling up to turn when I get across the street. And the red truck turned when I got across the street too. And then I think these blue cars are stalking. Limo, the white limo is pulled up at the same time as the white SUV. And I just recorded on Instagram a minute ago, and this limo was stalking me over and over. That was a blue car at the curb and then a red car at the sidewalk, meeting this white truck. And there's a red car pulling up to the T1. There's a white car at the corner of the building. White car. car in front of me at the same time. And this blue truck was driving through at the same time. And then I'll probably look back at the video and notice 100 more stalkers that I missed. Can't miss that one though, he's right there. Loud Whitey. This is a 55 Whitey. That silver car seems stalkered up. And this tan car seems stalkered up. This red car seems stalkered up. C3 on the license plate. This black and silver car is stalkered up. I think that car, it's a silver car. There's a tan car and a tan car. It's always so magical at an intersection. This white truck. That car is driving by there. It's a blue car. There's a white truck at the start of the bridge and a tan car with his arm out the window at the start of the bridge. That has a B22 and it's a silver car. There's a black car right after it. It's at the middle of the bridge. I saw a white SUV turn in front of me way down at the end of the street when I got across the bridge. And I had a 55 at the corner of the house. And this is at the other corner of the house. And this whitey's gonna be at the sidewalk. And this is a 77 at the curb. And this is a whitey at the center of the street. And this is gonna be a whitey, silver. He's got a red shirt. And then that looks like whitey. The other car driving by me. Pretty sure it's a whitey. And then there's a tan car at the corner of the house. And there's a 84. I think it said 888, 84 or something like that. Definitely had an 84. There's a white truck turning over there. There's a green car running across the street. It's just something I've been seeing lately is green cars. It's a white truck at the corner of the house. And simultaneous stalkers, corner of the house. There's gonna be simultaneous silver stalkers with 222 on the license plate. There's gonna be simultaneous silver stalkers again. That's a blue car, I guess. He's kind of meeting this red car at the intersection almost. This has 66 and it's 2 red cars. There's a white truck at the street. There's 84 on the plate. There's an engine sound right across the street, and there's a whitey at the sidewalk. And there's the garbage truck. I don't know what the garbage truck was doing. I saw a bunch of red cars at the same time though. That black car is C3 and there's a silver car in front of me at the same time. And then these look like the whiteys. And this whitey has a red shirt. With the whiteys. That tan car was simultaneous with the red car. There's another tan car right in front of the tan car. Is it a bunch of whiteys? That tan car is right at the curb. This tan car is turning right here at the curb. And then it's gonna drive by at the other curb. There's a bunch of red and blue cars in front of me. Is that a tan car? There's more red and blue cars. There's a silver truck in front of me. This black car drives by me. There's a bunch of red cars. Insane. I don't know how many red cars are stalking it, but there's a lot of red cars, I'm saying, just saying. That motorcycle's getting loud right now. This red car over there is turning into the other red car, turning over here. The whiteys. Tan car with the whitey. That red car was right at the edge of the alley. This is a military license plate right at the other edge of the alley. I think they're stalkers. Always gotta cross streets like that so that I can get there before the stalkers come and get in my way deliberately. This car is gonna turn right now. There's a whitey right now. where all the stalkers go. Are they all driving behind me? That's probably one as I walk around this truck. There's an obstacle on the sidewalk, or if I have to walk around grass or whatever, they always send a stalker at that moment. Not always, but usually. That truck is turning right now when I walk up. And the red car was turning too. And then he's turning again when I get across the street right at the curb. And I heard a dog barking. I saw a white truck driving in front of me at the same time, and the dog's not barking anymore. So, I'm walking by a guy right now. That's his car turns in front of me. He's just sitting on his porch talking on the phone. And then it's gonna take off again with a C3 license plate. And then it's driving by at a corner of a house. She's giving me this smirky face like a stalker. And she's parking again. She found the place that she's going to. Good job. And this bird just flew out in front of me. There's an engine sound right at the center of the street. There's a white truck turning to the left of me. It looks like a stalker. There's an orange car coming behind me. It's probably going to be a stalker. Yep. This car is stopping at the intersection. There's no stop sign. This white car is white now with the 88. There's gonna be another red car. I just closed the car door when I stepped on the street. This red car is turning when I get across the street. They're walking away from the car as I walk by the car with their dog. Hearing this engine sound and then a weed whacker at the same time, and a bug flew in front of me at the same time. And this truck's gonna drive by me at this alley with a 42 license plate. There's gonna be a car at the corner of the house. I thought I heard a car coming. Hearing this bird chirping right when I step on the street. There's a tan car over there driving by me right now at the curb. This truck is turning next to me at the corner of the house. I knew he was gonna be a stalker. Just had a feeling. There's a car that's gonna drive by me right when I walk up to the street. Right at this moment. Right there at that moment. There's a dog barking right at this moment. And he's not barking, he just barked one time. There's a whitey turning in front of me right when that car stopped at the intersection. What's up, dog? Where's Vladimir Putin at? He's gonna come in here and be like, no sink. No sink. There's a car right now, no sink. There's a magical one headlight car right now. The silver car is turning in front of me as another silver car goes by, and then a whole stalker parade, I think. It's a red and a blue car and a whitey in front of me at the same time as each other. There's two more whiteys, and then the blue car is driving by right here. And that's a blue car too. And that looks like whitey. And then the blue car is gonna drive right now when I get across the street. That was a tan car. That looks like two simultaneous cars right at the edge of the parking lot. I think they're both black cars. There's this motorcycle revving his engine. The sound synced. Which one's the stalkers? Which one's not the stalkers? That has a 99. I was walking in front of that door and he drove by me. There's a red car and a blue car right behind it. I hear a car alarm. Those are the whiteys. This blue car was meeting the whitey at the intersection when it turned. So the stalker. This has a C22. Is it a stalker? That whitey is at the corner of the house. Is it a stalker? This tan car is at the corner of the house. That's a tan car too. And that tan car is gonna turn. He's gonna stop when I get to the intersection. And he's gonna turn when I get across the intersection as another tan car pulls up. Would you look at that? How magical. There's Whitey's at the corner of the Freemason building. There's another Whitey at the other corner of the Freemason building. And then a car hit their lock button and the tan car is driving out as the Whitey drove by me. And they're hitting their lock button again. I think it's the tan car that keeps hitting their lock button. Did they lock it finally? The car alarm is still going off. Oh, it's over there. It's the car alarm car. Is it gonna turn off when I walk up to the intersection or something? Yep. Nope. I don't know. Blue and red, and this car is taking off at the same time. When that other blue truck drove by me, I was walking by that red truck, and it has a 33 license plate on the red truck. So that looks like Whitey with the silver car turning. That's right at the corner of the building. It's a motorcycle. Right there. This car is gonna pull up when I get across the street. It's Whitey and a silver car in front of me at the same time. Driving out of the parking lot. There he is, right when I get across the street. Like I said, this has an 88 and there's another red car in front of me when it drives by me. This guy is scratching his head as he drives by me in his whitey. This has a 44 and is turning as the whitey drove by me. That was a perfect 90-degree angle. This blue car, red car, white truck, and this guy, and a whitey pulling up right now. There's a white truck over there that looks suspicious. A motorcycle that looks suspicious. They're yelling at me in that whitey. They're like, come on! Something like that. You know, it's called a crosswalk. It's not called a cross run. Fucking crackhead. I'm seeing this red car, and I'm seeing another red car behind the red car. Red stalkers. It's the red stalkers. Pretty sure it's the red stalkers. What about this car? I don't know. What about the next car? This guy's getting out his white van over here. Saw a car drive by at the center of the street over there at the other street. Seen a red car, another red car, and it's right there where he's driving by. And then a green car right at the door. And then, okay. I don't know, this is black and silver stalkers, what's happening? I think this white SUV got to the intersection when the other white SUV drove by me. I think so. There's a white SUV sitting parked right here. This place where they stalk. It's turned on, there's someone in it. So there's a white car pulling up right here. There's a white SUV driving out right now. They're driving away. They're saying goodbye to each other as I start to cross the street. I'm like, hey, I'm a stalker, you're a stalker, we're stalkers, ha! Okay, see you later, stalker, ha ha! There's someone getting a car stalkered up. There's a white car stalkered up. They're stalkered up. There's a blue car stalkered up. Black cars stalkered up. Two of them. That tan car and that red car would probably stock it up. They're getting in cars, stock it up. This whitey has a red shirt. He's driving by at the door. The whiteys. The blue and red. The whiteys. The blue and red and the whiteys. And then black cars. And then silver car. And then silver car. And then they got a whitey. And then tan car. And then this red car just took off and the red car pulled up. And then one light car. And what's it gonna do? It says 33, 933. And I think that has a dim light. And
I don't know.